welcome back to Scottish Hill Talking. You've joined me while I'm out a wee hike today, and I thought since I'm out doing a hike, what I'll do is I'll bring some stuff that I wanted to review at the end of last year when I was last out in this area camping, that I didn't really get a chance to because I didn't have the stuff to use in it. Please go watch that video because it was DIY bivvy building and it was an absolute farce. So I will be redoing that one at some point this year. But I'm back in the campground. It's clearly been used since we were last here at the start of December or end of November. It's one of the two. It was bitterly cold is what I remember anyway. So I'm going to do a wee tidy up after I'm finished. But I thought today, since you all seem to like that video of the kit review that I did of the splash maps, I thought I'd do another one of something a bit more, even more practical, which is sorry, I'm looking at TEMU while I'm, just so I get the right name for it. You can get them in, what do you call it? Go Outdoors. I think OEX do a really good one. It's basically a jet boil. This is my one. It's a Westune, and it holds 0.9 litres, so 900ml. It's windproof, so for camping, hiking, water gathering, outdoor fishing, Westune. So shout out to them. I'll leave a wee link in the description from where I got it on TEMU. I think when I bought it, it was roughly around about £20 mark. It might have went up a wee bit since then, because I think I got it on a Black Friday deal. But it's still a really good jet boil. If you're really not sure about jet boils, it's a good one to kind of practice with because it doesn't cost as much as like the OEX one. I think the OEX one's close to 80 quid. But it essentially does the exact same stuff. And I've never had any problems with it. So this is my 4th time using it while out hiking. I've used it a few times in the house for random things, like just for making a brew at the back and stuff like that. So I thought what we'll do is, since lunchtime, I'm going to try out a new flavour. We'd had these when we did our Nathan Evans tour video, when we ended up in Lochmaree. So me and Susie bought a couple of these wee meal packs from Go Outdoors. This one I've got today is beef and barley stew. So we've got beef veggies and pearl barley in a hearty sauce. So we're going to try these out. These are from Wayfarer. I really enjoy these, to be honest. I like the pasta ones especially, but I've never tried the stew, so I thought I'll give that a chance. So here is what we do to set this up and how easy it is, and I'll just show you tonight. Right, so after you've taken it out of the carry case, this is your setup. So plastic lid comes off, obviously, and this part is your burner. So you can see it slots into wee grooves on the base. There we go. Flick that out. That'll be your gas, and then you've got a wee igniter there as well. So I am using an OEX Ultra Gas, and you're wanting, so they are universal fit ones as well, so ideal for this. You just screw your gas on. That was me trying to do it as a lefty. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to put my lid over here, out of the way. It's also got 2 wee handles on the side as well, so I'm just going to turn the heat on. There we go. And it's already heating up. Turn that down a wee bit. So I like to give these a good wee shugle before I pour them out. Tear them off. And all you want to do is you make sure that you're moving it so it doesn't get stuck to the pot. Same with any sort of meal. Starting to thicken up nicely. So you can see it, the steam. Occasionally what I do is I throw in some water as well, kind of thicken it up a wee bit. But I wanted to see how it gets on by itself to do it. Before we go, I just want to hoist my scran to Alex from Hell on Earth. He, after 10 years, he decided to leave the channel and take a bit of time to work on himself. So good on you, pal. You've done an amazing shift. We are all going to miss you on the channel, but you've brought me, Susie, the family, and thousands of others of subscribers. So many laughs over the last few years. We only discovered you, I think, 3-4 years ago. And since then it's been a regular every Sunday we're watching. So we are going to miss you, pal. It's like losing one of the family, but we know it's for the right reasons and you're doing it for yourself, which is the main thing. So to Alex, to the Ram Wizard. Right, so we're all finished. What I'm going to do is, before I start eating, I'm going to disconnect the gas and the burner as well, because I don't want to burn myself, well, or risk burning myself, and then I'll leave that to cool before I pack it back up. So just using the plastic bits, because they don't tend to heat up. There we go. And then we'll just leave that to cool down. Doesn't look the most appetising, but it does taste not bad. I've had a wee nibble already and it does actually taste alright. You tend to find that with most camping food, but like when it comes out of a bag, like, it looks like dog meat, but it tastes actually not bad. So, you know, you can try and dress it up as much as you want, but it is what it is. It's a quick wee meal on the go, is what it is. But yeah, like going to munch this, and I'm going to finish off my wee walk around the moors. As I said, I'm going to plan on coming back here because obviously it's kind of starting to fall to bits again. Some of these sticks are from when I was last here, so I'll admit to that, but the rubbish definitely isn't. But I'll tidy up as much as I can before I go. Please comment, share, like and subscribe, all the usuals. Ring the wee bell. I don't say that often, say that. That way if you ever want to keep up with my videos, like, you'll get notified whenever I post something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the wee kit video. I'm going to have a video up next week, hopefully, of our trip through to Bo'ness with the Scouts again. We're going to the Alpine coasters, and then we're doing a wee bit of a Scottish history tour idea. So we're going around Edinburgh Castle, Stirling Castle and Battle of Bannockburn. So hopefully the weather's good for it, and we're having a hike over the Forth Road Bridge again, which is always fantastic. So I'll try and get some video footage of that for next week as well, and hopefully be able to share some of it with you. If I don't share it here, it'll be on Instagram. But aye, thanks for watching, guys. I'm back at work next week again, so I am going to be radio silent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then after that it is me and Susie are going to get out on the paddle boards, no paddle boards, the kayaks. So it might look deceptive. I'm wearing a hoodie and a jumper right now, but like I thought it was a little bit warmer than what it actually is. So, but I do have my layers in my bag before anybody says anything, so I do. But aye, that's the plan for next week's video. If not, it'll be the week after. But I want to try and keep doing these wee kit videos. They're quite easy to make, and most folk tend to enjoy them from what I'm hearing. Please comment on them as well, because if you've got any kit out there you want me to try out as well, I'm always looking for ideas. And I will hopefully have some news on the website soon as well, by the way. I've been getting knee deep into working on that as well. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, as always, please comment, share, like, subscribe, and get in the hills, go clear your head, and go discover a wee bit of Scotland, guys. With some new kit.